Sean Young. You won't believe what happened next. An actor walks onto the Warner Brothers lot, wearing a homemade Catwoman suit, trying to snag a role that wasn't hers. Bold? Delusional? Maybe both. But here's the twist. That actor was Sean Young, a rising star who'd gone from next big thing to tabloid punchline in record time. She was unforgettable as Rachel in Blade Runner, held her own opposite Kevin Costner in No Way Out, and looked set to run the table. Then, it all slipped. Was it bad luck, studio politics, or something deeper? Let's rewind. Born Mary Sean Young in Louisville, Kentucky, she trained hard first at Interlochen Arts Academy, then the School of American Ballet. The plan was dance, not movies. But New York has a way of changing plans. Modeling gigs led to auditions, and soon she popped up in Jane Austen in Manhattan. Not a blockbuster, but enough to open doors. Her first real splash came with Stripes in 1981. Imagine a set humming with Bill Murray, Harold Ramis, John Candy, Warren Oates, Judge Reinhold, and John Larroquette. Chaos in the fun way. Sean Young plays MP Louise Cooper, and even with limited screen time, never disappears into the wallpaper. She's calm amid the noise, with a poised energy that says, "I'm clocking everything." The movie hits, audiences laugh, and suddenly casting directors know her name. Then, the sci-fi door flies off its hinges. Blade Runner, 1982, pairs her with Harrison Ford under Ridley Scott's neon-soaked rain. The Vangelis score hums, the lights smear, and there's Sean Young as Rachel, elegant, controlled, and quietly heartbreaking. She doesn't go big, she goes precise. You can feel the fracture lines under that perfect hair and sharp suit. The film underperforms at first, sure, but as its legend grows, so does her performance. Still, rumors swirl about tension on set, and a new label starts following her around. Difficult. Fair? Not really. Sticky? Oh yeah. Next comes Dune, 1984, with David Lynch. She's Chani opposite Kyle MacLachlan's Paul Atreides, important in the book, trimmed down on screen. The movie's a wild swing, gorgeous ideas, messy execution. Another ambitious project, another box office stumble. Now, if the story ended there, you'd say, tough break. But the comeback was already loading. No Way Out, 1987. Slick, tense, adult. Sean Young, as Susan Atwell, is electric, seductive, vulnerable, dangerous, often in the same breath. Chemistry with Kevin Costner? Off the charts. Critics take notice, the box office responds, and it feels like the runway lights are on again. She even pops up in Oliver Stone's Wall Street blink and you'll miss it. But it signals how in demand she is. And then? Gotham. For 1989's Batman, she's reportedly set for Vicky Vale until a pre-production riding accident. Injury? Role gone. Kim Basinger steps in. Brutal timing. When Batman Returns gears up, Sean Young still wants in this time as Catwoman. Reports say she shows up at the lot in a DIY catsuit, angling for a shot with Tim Burton. Did she push too hard? Maybe. Did the town turn that into a defining story? Definitely. Michelle Pfeiffer lands the role and absolutely crushes it, while the Catwoman stunt becomes Hollywood shorthand for unstable, a lazy tag that's way easier to repeat than to examine. Mid-90 seconds, she plays Luten. Lois Einhorn in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective with Jim Carrey, a mega hit with a finale that, let's be real, hasn't aged well. The money pours in, but her stock doesn't. The press keeps recycling the same narratives: costume, attitude, and trouble. Meanwhile, the work keeps coming, just not the glossy leads people expected. If you're still here, you're my kind of film nerd. Before you bounce, tell me this. Which Sean Young performance deserved more love, and why? Drop your take in the comments.